High school bands are nothing new to Meadowdale High School. Just last year, there was Polar Animation and Truth or Dare. But this year, it's all about Futura.
Futura started by Jason and Jake. They've been jamming for a while. They started jamming around freshman year.
And then from there we decided to form a band and started adding members.
So we started writing our material, just the four of us. And then it wasn't until this year when we added Ori on keys, and then that's when we solidified ourselves as a group.
So, and we named that band Drift, but after a little while, when we started gaining some more recognition, we actually got a threat of lawsuit from a Swedish metal band who also had the name Adrift. So we had to change our name, and we decided on Futura.
The thing just took off from there.
I think Futura's music it's alternative, but it's not too poppy.
I don't know. We kind of all come from different musical influences, so yeah, I think we all bring something different to the table.
Like my bass playing has a lot of funk, a lot of like Motown bass lines mixed with like Led Zeppelin.
I listen to blues and rock and roll. Jake listens to like blues and rock and roll. Jason listens to like dance rock and stuff. Just all these different kinds of music are represented in our style.
There's just this melding of jazz and alternative and 70s rock and all this stuff that comes together, and that pretty much makes up our music.
My musical influences as a guitar player have recently sort of been guys like David Gilmour from Pink Floyd and Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits and The Edge from U2, guys who could like play one note and everyone would just be really impressed.
I have a jazz background, so I like a lot of jazz singers as well, which I think that's kind of where I get like the flavor of my voice is from my jazz background. But then like rock bands I'm influenced by Young the Giant, Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Strokes, Albert Hammond Jr. Just a lot of kind of alternative bands that I see our style kind of fits under.
I listened to a lot of classic rock when I was growing up, but then I got more into modern stuff, and now I listen to a whole weird range of music.
Right now we just have one track recorded so far, and that's up on our Facebook, which you can find us at futura.band on Facebook. And we're recording new songs soon. We have a couple offers with studios, so we're trying to look into recording some more tracks with them.
We're playing a couple shows coming up, so if you look on the Facebook, you can just check those out.
But really, I mean, if you want to hear us, just come to a show.
Be sure to check out Futura at their next show on December 19th at Studio 7. More information on their Facebook page. I'm Courtney, and there you have it, Mavs. Back to the studio.